Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Uh, that's cool, Flaming Boot. Well, I'm glad to hear that. You're very welcome. We're about to head out to the Mountain of Doom. Not Mordor, but the mountain that everyone gets stuck on in the multiplayer. And we're going to pick up a very big tree cutter. I forget what they call it, like a chopper or shredder or whatever. And take it somewhere else. But we're going to go up the Mountain of Doom in this episode. So here we go. Mount Doom, here we come. Yes, Volvo has... no. Volvo has a couple different models, but the VNL is the main model, I think, that we see in America. Pretty much. And it's been the same looking for a long time. Daimler Mercedes owns Freightliner. Ah, okay. I have a set of Corsa. It's pretty good. Some of the DLCs are really cool. Some of them are left-hand drive or right-hand drive, and I get lost.
Turn left.
It's hard for me to drive on the wrong side of the road. I'm getting better at it as I've been practicing because of going over to the UK, but yeah, we're doing the long logging road. I've been streaming for about 3 years. No. Since you got C-Key, you got on pretty much at the beginning of the stream. So, I don't know, 2 hours. Feared, can you do a showtime? Yeah, there's like one, the VNL is like the main American model, correct? Slow mode. Are we on slow mode? We shouldn't be on slow mode. Man, it's hard, IROC. 1 hour, 8 minutes. There we go. Okay. Thank you, sir. Uptime, that's it. Gosh, I'm not enough of a mechanic to know how to tell you which way to go. What do you guys think? Let's get a series of opinions. What do you guys think about him? Should he get a used radiator or a new one? I personally would think a new one because radiators, don't they have like fins that corrode inside of them and wear out? And so like if you get a used one, it could be all worn out inside. I don't know enough about them, but to me it seems like a radiator would be something that I'd want to buy new. Like a fender or a wheel or something old, but the question is, can you get a new one for your car? Because it's so old. Like, do they make them anymore? Should probably stop and get gas when we get a chance. Yeah, and that's the other thing, too. Like JC said, if, like, you got lucky this time, but there's always that next time the radiator blows, and it's a Ford Explorer, like an old, like, vintage Ford Explorer. Like 90s. Is it 90s or 80s? And like if you blow it, if you fry it, it could kill your truck forever. So I would say if you can get a new one for that truck, probably new would be the best way to go. Things like that, like, you know, okay, I could go with a used muffler, you know what I mean? Or an exhaust manifold or whatever, but if the radiator goes, you know, there goes your motor. Yeah, the older they are, the more expensive the parts get, too. Yeah, I know. I don't have any trailers, so. 1999. We're gonna party like it's 1999.
Keep left.
Okay. Oh, you can record them? That's pretty cool. Okay, you'd see a heat spike. Okay. What happens if you can't cool it down, though? Does it just go? Like, I'm shocked that my... Oh! I'm shocked that my car is still running, actually, but it does. That's pretty well. Yes, happy 4th of July, everybody. Happy birthday, America. I was drinking water while driving. Probably not the safest thing. Speaking of Volvos, there's a nice VNL right there.
Keep right.
Right. I will.
Exit right.
Well, that's pretty full. That's pretty cool, Feared Fox.
Keep right.
Followage. We're going to end up driving at night. North Cascades National Park.
Turn right.
Follow that old car. Have a good day at work, England. Hey, I got to work too, and I'm here in America. Well, just one shoot, but... "30-second cooldown, so it can't be spammed." There we go. 2 years. Osa's got the record so far. Though Feared's been around that long, too. Yes, I have my trip set on short for the purpose of YouTube, because I don't want my videos to be more than like 40 minutes long. So I purposefully pick shorter trips. But you can have trips that take, in real life, like 4 or 5 hours. You have to go all the way across the parts of the map that are available. So yeah, you can do like full map trips. 3 weeks my butt. I know, there you go. Exactly. You've been here for years, big tall man. I don't know why it's... There we go. Yep. So, and you can also upgrade your trucks so that they have like a sleeper bed and stuff. Though you can sleep anyway. 12 hours real time. There you go. That's too long. 2 hours in real life from Gallup to Tacoma. Okay. So we're about 2.5 to 3 hours if you're doing the base game. If you're using mods, it can be further. Yeah, sort of new. You've been here for a while, too. Hey, what's up, Derek? Welcome to the Pacific Northwest, Derek. All right. Oh, I've leveled up. I'm now an enthusiast. So what does this mean? We can... I got skills. All right, flammable. Have a good night, Osa. Attempt some sleep. We'll see you next time. I know, big tall man. I know. Derek, you're in second place for cheer right now. Robert's in first with 1,000. Derek's in second with 100. Toasted Corn, who isn't even here, is in third place with 10. Yeah, it'll be years. So it's probably going to, at the rate that they're releasing states, it's going to be 25 years. 23 years, somewhere around there. I think when they get to the Midwest and stuff, they'll start doing multiple states in one chunk. Oh, this is it. Rough road. We're going to work our way up the mountain, folks. Plastic tank or metal? Wait, what? For what? Yes. Once again, though, I'm keeping out the driving limit or the route length. I'm keeping it short because I want about 40-minute episodes. So I find that one skill point equals about a 40-minute episode. Looking for. Let's see. You're more looking forward towards the toilet paper flight sim. What's the TP flight sim? Sorry. There will be no fireballs tonight. Thank you. Oh, I see, iRock. TP flight sim. Utah? Yeah, Utah should be the next state. I think they said for sure it's what it's going to be. But you know how it is. They announce it, and then 6 months later it comes out. So, a typo. The new Microsoft Flight Sim does look awesome, guys. I am excited about that coming too. So, I'll tell you what, it's much easier to come up this road without all those stinking trucks coming up and down it. But that did make it kind of cool. I wish there just hadn't been... about half as many people on the mountain would have been cool. Craigasm? I hope they don't. There is a new flight sim coming out, Flight Sim 2021 or whatever. I don't know what they're going to call it. But the new Microsoft Flight Simulator coming out supposedly next year looks incredible. It looks incredible. This is so cool. You just doubled down on X-Plane. Wait, how much is City Car Driver right now? Feared? Yeah, it's definitely worth the well, even I'll tell you what, I'm using the Track IR, and I love it. It works great, or Tracker or whatever. Yes, I have X-Plane 11. I do play it once in a great while. I don't play Flight Sims tons, but I will play the Microsoft one. I'm sure it's going to have a lot of requirements, but I know what you're saying. 1250. Okay. So yeah, here's my problem with X-Plane and all the other flight simulators. I am so spoiled with Microsoft. Here's the reason why. I love a live world. So with the Microsoft Flight Simulator, you have a truck that pushes you back from the gate. You have little trucks that are driving around the airport. You take off. You get into the traffic pattern. And let's say you're flying to another airport, and hey, have a good night, King Twig. And you're flying to another airport, and you're on final approach, and you get a call from the tower saying, you are second to land, runway, 12 right. And you look, and aircraft in front of you is an ATR 72 flight, whatever. And yeah, me too, Straswa. And they introduced this actually, the ATC. And you look, and sure enough, right there. I'm sorry, there's a mosquito on my screen. I'm trying to kill it. Right there in front of me, lo and behold, is the airplane that they're calling. So you actually see the air traffic that is landing on the runway. And there's other airplanes flying around. And that's something that that came out with Flight Unlimited, what Straswa was talking about. They were the first ones to have actual, like, real-time traffic, like actual live real-time traffic, and as you made calls and stuff, you'd see the airplanes. But then Microsoft implemented it, and they did a great job implementing air traffic. And so well, yeah, but you do have the funky AI. That's true too, Mad Monk. But I love the fact that you can see the other airplanes and stuff. I just think it's really cool to actually be dealing with the real air traffic and having other airplanes taking off and landing at the airports that you're flying to, and it definitely is a neat thing. And so when I play X-Plane, the world, even though it has, you know, some motion stuff, the world just feels empty because you hear flight calls, but you never see any other airplanes aside from just generic airplanes that are randomly flying places. In Microsoft, they're actually going from and to and from airports, and you're dealing with the traffic taking off and landing, and I really appreciate that and like it. So look at how high up we are. Nah, nah. Well, there you go. And then, yeah, you have to do like an add-on or something. I'll have to try it. How much is world traffic, though? Is it pretty cheap? Because I'll buy it. I would do it for sure. Oh, I remember that when the tower threatens you and stuff. Yeah. I love Flight Unlimited 3. All right, we're almost to the top. Are you trying to distribute my audience, JC? I'm just teasing. 30 bucks. To me, it's worth it, honestly. To me, it's worth it. I mean, definitely the flight mechanic of, compared to other flight sims, X-Plane feels excellent. Like, it's very smooth and polished feeling, and it feels more like you're really flying an airplane, because obviously they work so hard on the flight model. But I think if Microsoft comes out with a new one with the graphics that they're supposedly showing, it looks like amazing. I mean, the graphics just look incredible. So I'm excited to see what it really is like.
Here we are, safe and sound.
What is DCS? Yeah, I got him. All right, so let's see our thing. So it's called Air Force Proud, and he plays in the control. I'll have to check it out. Wait a minute. My job is gone. What? Well, shizzle sticks. Don't go to bed. No. I tried to take on a helicopter. Somebody bought it for me, and it I can't get it to work right. Oh, it's free flight sim, but you have to buy the planes. Yep. Oh, well, this is our job. We have one job. Oh, and it's a heavy, huh? No, it's not that heavy. It's only 60,000 pounds. I don't have this hooked up to external contracts, so I can't. So there's my job over there.
Get on with it.
Air 404 job not found. Oh, there's another way to get up the hill? What? Do we need another way? Yeah, I'm sure you're probably right, Mad Monk. That's one of those games that you'll have to upgrade your computer again when you buy it. Oh. No. What? No. Oh, are you kidding me? You have got to be kidding. That I just touched the pile. Is there a... Too bad this isn't Grand Theft Auto. Let's see if we can get it to... Man, nothing. I hang on, what? How do you console, JC? What's the command? I don't want to go all the way back down. I just tapped the thing. Oh, that's right, Feared. Okay. Alt F4. Yeah. That'll just close the game. That unbelievable. Ah. Okay, hold on a second. Let's see this. Hopefully, let's see. Show auto saves. Maybe right here. We're close. We'll be within a minute or two. So let's do this. Nope. Shiitake mushrooms. Okay, hang on. Let's try this one then. No, we'll get around this. The mountain from hell killed us at the top. I had this happen. Okay, there we go.
Come on, there's a job to do. You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, so
Your route guidance is now finished.
all right, here we go. Let's try this again. Take job. Okay. Yeah, so what happened was I just barely touched with my front wheel that log pile and it flipped the truck. So oh no. Dang it. Okay. You said you might want to do external camera. Well, no, I just need to not turn into that pile. The wood chips of death. Arthur, don't touch the pile. This is going to be like a specially long episode. Don't touch the wood chips. Got a piece of our forestry DLC here. Forest machinery. Chunk.
The metal man.
Pedal to the metal. How many followers do I have? I think like, I don't know. Several thousand. On YouTube, I'm getting close to like 46 maybe, or 47, something like that. I don't know. She has a face cam and Arthur sits behind her. And she's cute. I don't know, Feared. That's a good question. I haven't heard from Daniel in forever. I have the sense that they're really busy, and I don't know that they're going to continue with Farm Sim, but I hope they do. I'll have to contact him. I actually was thinking about him the other day. I was like, man, I should probably call him and see how he's doing. All right, so let's see if we can get down the hill with this giant piece of machinery. All right, here we go. Down the hill of doom. So you can go up that road, the other road? Okay. I should start vlogging consistently. I don't know. You know, I don't know, JC. I haven't heard from Mr. Micah in a long time. And it's my fault for not calling him. I do feel bad. I'll try to call him this week. I feel really bad about I know he was having some crazy stuff going on, and I do want to see how he's doing. I miss Mr. Micah a lot. So yeah, I'll try to give him the other way shorter. There we go. Thank you, Siki. Feared Fox just cleaning out the commands list. Should we clear that? I don't know as a truck driver if I'd really want to do this, but that's so cute. Thanks, Feared. That one's still valid. We're about halfway there thanks to some of our viewers, actually. You guys know who you are. Good night, Captain Yogo. Uh-oh. Somebody spillioed. You said, how the hell is Honey Poo? Freaking awesome, dude. She's asleep. 50 pounds. Oh lordy. Yep. Trying to. Okay, there we go. I would think. Yeah, I don't know. Purdue, thank you for the sub. That's a good question, big tall man. I don't know. I would imagine probably Saturday. Though my mom is here, so she's kind of hanging out with my mom, so we'll have to see. I don't. She usually poops out at night, so. Oh, we need to get the paperwork done, and we need to save up about $5,000. We've got the summer trip covered, mostly, but we need to save up for the winter trip, which is the final trip. And it's also about $1,500 for the different visas that we need. So, oh, whoa, wrong shift. What? Wait, do I go straight here? Okay. What's the ridge marker in FS19 using the Coon Cedar? It usually is like, I don't know. That's a good question. Thank you for that cheer. Robert moves up to 1420 in first place. Up, have a good night. We'll see ya. Straswa, say that again, Straswa. I missed it. 40 donuts in a video? What? That would be awesome. I want to get down this hill before nightfall. But it looks like we may not make it down in time. We're going to stop for the night once we get to the bottom. I have the sleep thing turned off, and I sleep only during the night. I drive only during the day because it's a day cab, after all. I do want to up this truck to have a sleeper cab, though. And then all trucks that I buy for my company will have sleeper cabs. Oh, what is a ridge marker? Okay, yeah, exactly. Mad Monk's got it. You put the center of the tractor to the line that it leaves, and you'll have a perfect row. So, yeah, basically it goes down. Let's say you're seeding to the right. You'll put the ridge marker down to the right and start seeding. You'll run the whole row down the field. When you turn around and come back, that ridge marker will have made a nice line for you to follow with the nose of your tractor, and you put the left one out and you follow that guide. So it's basically a guide that marks where you are going. Make sure you don't put it on seed that you've already planted, or it'll make a plow line on it. So. You said I'm tired, but never feared. Behave yourself. Good Lord. I'm working my way down the hill, friends. I think we're actually getting close to the bottom. One of these things in real life about roads like this, like one time I went up in the mountains in my Jeep, got on one of these roads, and the sun began to go down. Gorgeous, amazing sunset. and then it was night. Now, I had all kinds of off-roading lights on my Jeep and stuff like that, so not a big deal. We could see just fine, but we were driving. I had the kids and my ex-wife in the Jeep, and we were in the mountains at night, like on roads like this, trying to find our way back out of the mountain. And we did eventually find a route that led us back to the place that we were staying, but it was like hours of driving at night on these dark mountain roads going like 3 miles an hour. And the thing that you don't see on the game in real life, they've got these corrugations where the road has been kind of compacted too much, and the car is like as you drive over the corrugations, and you can only go a couple miles an hour because it just shakes the crap out of everything. So yes, we are going to be streaming on Friday, JC, of course. Well, I say of course, but I'm bogging out. Come on. She said I might stop, but I can't. Once we get on the road, it'll be pretty fast, but she wakes up and kills us all. That's right. Yeah, because they use GPS now. They don't use the markers anymore. But did you mean Sam Squanch? Yeah. Sasquatch, yeah. Oh, thank you, Robert. Thanks, Robert. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yep, the washboard roads, exactly. True there. Somebody asked me a question I wanted to answer. Oh, what Jeep did I have? I had a 1996 Jeep Cherokee Classic. It was such a cool Jeep. I do miss that Jeep. It was an awesome Jeep. They might like it better as one farm. Segkey is very tired. All right, JC. I mean, we can do that. I mean, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to do a different map? It's still the most popular thing. When I put up on, I don't know if you guys saw the vote last week that I totally missed out and didn't do a stream on. But they vote. Farm Sim won by, I don't want to say a landslide, but we'll talk tomorrow, JC. Like, I know it's later in the day for you. When I get back from my photo shoot, I'll talk to you a bit. Was good margin. Yeah, the win was good. It was a good Farm Sim. Farm Sim took the win. I thought for a couple of minutes there it looked like American Truck Sim would take the lead, but Farm Sim ended up winning out in the end. So come on, don't hit that fence. Okay, got out. My huge lag causing farm? What? My farm is little. It doesn't cause lag. I've only got like 2 tractors. I actually got 1 tractor and I got a New Holland. And that's it, the T6. Okay. Good night, Siki. Yes, Robert did. Thank you, Robert. Seriously, thank you, sir. Thank you for all the cheer, too. Oh, sorry. My bright's on. Yep. Have a good night, Siki. Really, Big Tall Man. Interesting. Map, rather. That's so funny. Like, you spent a long time. I play a lot of different maps, but I'm trying to kind of cut back on how many I'm playing. I might still continue on Hofgut Brook too. I don't know. County Line is looking good. I almost feel like moving the Hofgut Brook farm to County Line, but we'll see. Slow down a little bit. There we go. You said thank you, Feared, for whatever. I was saying thank you to Robert, but...
Keep right.
Oh, that's right. I think you were talking to me about that on the Facebook page. We need to sleep. It's night. You need to sleep. Mudrunner. You and Feared should play Mudrunner together, big tall man. Feared always wants to play. It's a huge help, Robert. Oh, I see, Feared. I didn't know your name was Robert. You learn something new every day. Yep, I do love the big maps. I like them both. I like the little maps, though, too. There's something fun about a quaint little farm. I don't know. City Skylines is easy to play. You'll have to show me. I'm terrible at those games. That's the problem with them too. Like you just said, you end up like just all of a sudden it's like the next day and you're like, where did my life just go?
Left, and then turn left.
We're actually gonna stop at the motel because I'm tired.
Turn left.
Shut up. Stop right here. Go to sleep. Oh no, I'm gonna be late for my delivery. How late am I? 0 minutes. Oh geez. Oh well. I'm screwed. That's right. That's funny, Robert. Like the two different philosophies. Some people I like this. I don't know. I like them both. Depends on the mood I'm in. Oh, that's right. Right, exactly. So you have to keep going. Which stinks for me because that's not how I'm running the profile. That I probably am going to lose a lot of money on this job, but as long as I don't damage it, it shouldn't be too bad. But yep. Though I guess it's kind of like real life. What's up, Donkey Carmen? Pre-select. You are very late, but we still got a bit of a drive to go. So we'll be on for another half an hour at least, I would think. Let me see. Yeah, about 20 minutes or half an hour. Yeah. Well, I didn't want to push. I mean, I suppose we could play at night too, but I think for video, nighttime looks boring. Maybe I should just turn the sleep thing. I don't know. No matter what you do, you can't avoid the night. Port of Everett, North Broadway. Immovable stuff on field edges, yeah. On the Ohio farm on the map, on the farm that I bought, there's a barn that sits right up against the field. Well, what can you do? Yeah, you've got a barn there. It's like, oh well, you're there. There's the bridge into Everett. Whoops. So I wonder. Let's take a look here. If you go through Everett, no, it doesn't. I'm just trying to see our route. We should theoretically see the Space Needle. You're set in the same spot. Wait, 64, right? What are we talking about? 64 what? Yeah, I got skunked here. Dude, move your car.
Keep left.
Darwing Freeway. Oh, Field 64. Ah. Yes. I think. I don't remember. Keep left. Slow the frick down. Drive like an idiot. So I don't think I'm going to buy a trailer now. I think we're just going to stick to pulling other people's loads, maybe. But maybe if you can make more money, I don't know. I don't know. Flatbeds are cheap, man. I don't know about you, but I didn't see the Space Needle. I've been on this road again. Keep right. I think we're heading towards... I think we're going to stay on 90. Yep. We're going on 90. Wow, that was bad driving on my part. Keep left. But we're heading east on 90.
Keep left.
Yes, sir. That is a cool building up there. Stay on 90. 90 goes right through where I grew up in Rocky River. Speed limit 50. Here's the tunnel.
Keep left, and then continue straight.
Yes, sir.
Go straight.
Sir, yes, sir. Everybody knows you go straight. I do play ETS 2. I don't play ETS 1 because it's too old. But yeah, I actually have a profile just like this in ETS that I restarted this year. And I'm starting with in Italy with Iveco trucks and making a company there. So I may eventually, once I have all the skills perked up, I may start doing long distance trips with this, but we'll see. I'm trying to keep it once again to about half an hour episodes.
Keep left.
Yes. I will. Bellevue. $60 miles an hour, okay. I do love my truck. Darn. The only thing that sucks is when I add the sleeper cab to this truck, I am going to lose my paint job and I'm going to have to repaint it. Look at those mountains. Snow Squamish? What was that? IROC was watching. I'm sorry, I just saw that. I didn't see that message before. I think so, Jer. The game overall is way more enjoyable in single player Because you're dealing with traffic, and that kind of adds some life to the maps. I like driving with my friends, though, but I think the experience is just different in solo mode. You feel like you're really on the road because of the traffic. Oh, this is so pretty back in here. Come on. Come on. 60, come on. No, I do like driving with my friends, but... Oh, there you go, Jer. So you're actually enjoying because you can watch. Okay, we're really climbing up this hill now. There we go. Somehow I missed gears. Oops. You did the thing. I did the thing. Nailed it. Trouser. T-rouser. Oops, I kind of went over. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing Farmer's Dynasty on, I'm hoping, next Monday or Tuesday. So a pallet jack mod. That's cool. That would be cool. I pulled an IROC. What? Way station. Look out. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, look at. I get a clean bill of health. I don't have to stop. We're closing in on our destination. A day late, $1 short. Have a good night, donkey. We'll see you next time. I know. I really have been lucky with the weight thing. Maybe because I'm staying in state. I think those maybe come into play when you go from one state to another. Maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure how way stations work, but I think if you have a manifest that you pick up in state, then it should already have the paperwork with it. You shouldn't need another check. So, Robert, you are still in the lead with 16 or 1520. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Weenachi. It's so funny, the W names like Weenachi. When I went to visit Jeff, when Moni and I went out there on Monday, there's a city near where he lives called Wapakoneta. Like Wapakoneta. Or Wapakoneta, something like that. It's a love unicorn. Wapakoneta. Wapakoneta. Weird city name. Don't drink and drive. Almost back out to Yakima. You have a friend who lives in Wapakoneta? Whopper, Connecticut.
Keep right.
Okay. What's up, that crazy syrupy guy? I don't want to ask where you got that name from. The crazy syrup guy. You must really like flapjacks. Drinking and driving is... Well, I'm drinking water while I play, but yeah. Oh, come on, baby. It might be time for the hazards. So we're going up this pretty steep grade here. You said my girlfriend hates me. Aww. She loves you or she wouldn't be your girlfriend. You said I'm crazy. I love syrup. Well, that explains the name then. Crazy and love syrup. Are you crazy because you love syrup, or are you just crazy and you love syrup? Oh, anyway, slowing down. Yeah, especially if you're Canadian, eh? Maple syrup. Actually, we have some pretty good maple syrup here in Ohio, too. Yakima Notches. Ooh, this is kind of a cool bridge area.
Keep right, and then keep left.
Sir, yes, sir. Oh, that stinks, dude. Be safe out there, my friend. I'm not going this way, my friend.
Left.
Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. I'm shocked at how many truckers watch this channel. I shouldn't be, but really, we have a lot of truckers that watch this channel. We got Timmy and VH and Long Hauler and we just got a Tayloa. We got a lot of guys that drive trucks that watch this channel. And I think it's fun because it's like we're playing a game and then actual truckers are watching me terribly butcher driving a truck. That's hilarious, Feared. We are in good old-fashioned... What? You numpty. How did that... Idiot drove into my trailer. I wasn't even in his lane. He came over into my lane. You guys saw that. You all witnessed my mirror. Oh no, I'm driving full-on semi-truck manual with flipper switches and everything. I got a splitter, a range, and splitter. I'm going to get nothing. That sucks. At least it didn't damage the cargo. Yeah, he nudged my trailer. So yes, I am driving a manual. Now, the only downside is with the game, the clutch acts more like a car clutch. And it's really, really hard to speed shift. So, yep. A lot of the guys on my channel actually drive using the manual shifter. And actually a lot of them have the range splitter too. So I love having the range splitter. I have mine set up. It's a 13 speed. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you go in the upper range and it's, or split range. I don't know. And then it's, obviously you can see the 5 high, 6 low, 6 high, 7 low, 7 high.
Go straight.
For the 13 speeds. Plus low. It's set up like an Eaton Fuller setup.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Sure. That's what she said.
Turn right.
Oh. There we go. Oh, that's crazy. Gaming nerfer. All right, let's deliver. Let's see if I can deliver this.
It's all over now.
Yeah. Yeah, you probably need a bunch of dash cams just to prove I didn't do it. Swear to God, it wasn't my fault, and it really wasn't my fault. I got proof. Let's see. I think we're going to go to the right. Yeah. We're so late. 2 facing the trailer, 1 facing the road. There we go. That's cool. What kind of truck are you driving? Make and model. Oh, thank you, by the way, for the follow. You know what? Now that you say it, we have made a full circle. We are back where we started. Yeah, we did pick up our first load from here, Jer. That is, you are right. That's hilarious. We're right back where we started. So we've made a full circle tour of the Washington state. Turn into it a little bit more. There we go. Nope, instincts were wrong. Turn the other way. There we go. Well, that wasn't my worst parking job tonight, at least. Tried to scratch the other trailer with that thing hanging out the side. Got it. 2016. Oh, 389. There we go. 750. All right. 18 speed. That's nice. Sweet. Yeah, the 389 is an awesome truck. All right. Well, we had a $10,000 late penalty. Oh, I could kick myself for taking a nap. Jeepers criminy. Shouldn't be stuttering. Late. Wow, that is a freaking... Well, at least I didn't lose money, but we made nothing. We made $5,000 on that. Ouch. For that 2 days of travel. Oh. All right. Well, I got to go to bed, guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. Have a happy July 4th, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you guys next time on American Truck Simulator. Tomorrow night, don't forget, as soon as I can, we'll be on. Yeah, I know. I don't even want to think about it. Just because I slept overnight. We will see you guys next time, and it'll be one of those things where I'm going to try to do my summer car tomorrow night. It probably will happen, but once again, it is 4th of July, so we'll see what happens. But I don't know what time or nothing, but we'll figure all that out tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. See you next time. Bye.